here are our 3 pieces that we're going to be using. I'm going to start over here. So that's going to kind of be how our, probably make it maybe that whole width. And come back in like this. Now, might like a little bit wider of a handle. That'll have a hole in it right there. Now, I would imagine that that's about where we're going to be for our width. Now, of course, we're going to have a bit of a bend in this piece. It's not just going to be straight. So, what will this look like from the side? So, we're going to be probably about here. Probably about 3/16 or something like that. And that's going to come back up this way, cross over that line, come back around. I probably could take this right to the edge of the board just to save some pieces. So I've got a line here that I'm going to cut and then bring that around. Let's just take it right to the end. All right, I'm going to hop on the saw, make a couple of cuts, see what's what, and away we go. We are back from the saw. So we have these pretty well shaped. Now, have to shape this a little bit more and do a bunch of sanding and some other things like that. And I think that'll be pretty good. This one obviously got a little carried away on the saw, but that's okay. Handmade being what it is. This will be our other spatula. Got to work on this a little bit and take a bunch more of this away just to thin that out a little bit. So now that I kind of have it roughly shaped, there's a bit of smoothing out that I have to do, but I kind of like the finger notches for it. I'm going to do a little bit of sanding. And while I'm doing some sanding, feel free to give us a thumbs up and a like and a subscribe and all that wonderful YouTube-y stuff. We'd love to have some more subscribers. We appreciate your channel support. The comments really help us huge. So we've been getting some great comments in the last little while on some of our videos. Usually seem to have about 20 people comment. So thank you very much for being so engaged with our project here. So this is the second one, but they essentially looked very similar. So this is a real easy project that you could do. This package of the wood rasps that I use, they're from Wolfcraft. So just a little package just like this, maybe 15 or 20 bucks. And you can do a lot of great rough carving just with your drill or just with a flex shaft. So just knocking off all the high points and evening out the sides and shaping it. Nice and clean. Nice little shavings. And we keep going. There is something rewarding to me about using hand tools instead of power tools. There's definitely an attraction to the manual labor. And the unevenness of the hand tool use, less mechanical. Gotta love those shavings that come off of there. Love it. Good compost for the garden too. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Started with a block today like this, cut it down on the bandsaw. Now we have our spatula. All that's left to do is put on our beeswax finish, which I will do in a few moments. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 coats of beeswax, a lot of hand sanding, some carving tools, some power tools, slicing and dicing. And there's our spatula. Came from that and that to give you this. So wonderful. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate your thumbs up, your likes, comments, subscribes.